Greetings to attendees. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Vitali and I'm an application engineer in the JeraSoft company. I will be a moderator and a speaker of our webinar today. The purpose of this session is to guide you through the system updates. So, this is the recording of the webinar, and here you will be able to find more details about a number billing and minor improvements in a new release 3.10.4. After the webinar, I recommend you to take a look at our release notes with all minor changes described in details. Here is a link to release notes about new version 3.10.4. So let's start our overview, and the most principal thing that I want to present is a number billing functionality. It allows configuring translation and applying extra rates for calls within Europe and when calling from outside the Europe. I would like to mention that a number billing based on traffic processing rules management. Now it's a separate section in the management panel. Here you can find these details. The top presets that you can find on your current version in a client's window between custom fields and the IDs is removed. Therefore, it's much easier and much more flexible to get details about traffic processing rules for different customers in a new separate section. So, when you are going to create the new traffic processing rule, there is a possibility to assign new rate groups to correct rule. Basically, here you will be able to set up different rates for calls from European Union country to another European Union country, or from non-European Union countries to European Union countries, and many other new ways of billing based on a source number. You will be able to set up special list of source numbers in a source match field where you are going to use regular expressions and define that list of A numbers that will be relied to correct rate group, and then define unique rates for this rate group in a rate table. So based on this improvement, we have changed the logic of rate groups usage. So when you're going to implement a number billing, first of all, you need to go to the configuration panel and choose group section, find rate group sheet, create all needed rate groups, and for these groups you're going to assign different unique rates based on the A number or based on the source number. Then add special rates in a new rate table or in an existing rate table. Here you will be able to find a new rate groups, so you can manually add new rates based on the rate group and for this rate group you have assigned different list of source numbers. So system during authorization of the call will identify the customer, we apply traffic processing rule, and will match correct rate based on the rate group that were assigned during traffic processing rule matching. So when you define correct rates, of course I would like to mention that you will be able to import bunch of rates using our import process. So you just need to choose correct file and then define correct rate group, and all these rates will be assigned to correct group. And then you will be able to manage all needed details about different rates in our billing platform. I would like to notice that that viewing of the rates for special rate groups, you will be able to filter in search panel of the rate table. So if you would like to view list of rates for, let's say, for the group zone 1, you should choose before a correct rate group in a search panel, and then you will be able to get details about this list of rates. Also, I would like to mention that ability to assign traffic processing rule for special origination groups is not removed. So manager will be able to choose how he wants to manage his new rates. He can add an extra rate to the basic one using origination groups, or he can set up a new unique rate for the special traffic processing rule using rate groups. Moreover, in the traffic processing section, you will be able to find out all needed details about rules that you are looking for. You can apply different filters for client name, account name, gateway, and find out all needed details that you want to manage in the billing platform. So one more time, the technical flow, the management flow of the A number billing based on the traffic processing rules. You need to create new rule where you're going to specify list of source numbers and assign correct rate group. Then you will be able to add all needed unique rates in a rate table that will be assigned to the same rate group too. And system during authorization of the call will match correct rate based on the destination number and based on the A number too. So from version 3.10.4, you can easily start to manage billing based on A number according to Europe Union regulation laws. Also, let's go to the next panel. I believe that you have noticed that there is a new section, presets. This new separate section allows more to manage much more flexible all needed routing presets that you have set up in our system. As you see, new interface allows you easily to create new presets, delete all presets or delete just selected presets, import new presets to our system, export specified list of presets from our system in CSV format. Of course, I would like to mention that there is a new search panel that allows you much more easily to find all needed details, and you don't need to open clients windows and compare information between different customers to find out details that you are looking for. Right now, there is a unified management panel and you can get all needed details about just one exact customer or to get list of routing presets for whole list of your customers. And one more minor improvement you will find in management clients panel where you can get two new icons. The first one, or maybe the old one, is a direct link to list of traffic processing rules under specified customer, and the second icon is a direct link to routing presets under this custom. So let's open one preset, and here you will be able to find that under this customer there is a new preset, and there is the that relies to the destination 380, and all calls, all outbound calls will be blocked to the terminator vendor figure as an example. Well, let's consider another minor improvements in the new version. Let's go to the statistics report where you will be able, as usual, to generate new type of reports and create new charts. One of a new useful improvement is the new types of the charts. So when you create a new report, generated chart, we add three new types. It can be stacked line chart type, stacked area chart type, and stacked bar chart type. Basically, right now you can get details about simple bar chart where we want to find out details about cost total for some period of the time. In our case, it's just for 19th of April. If you are going to use stacked type of the chart, it's going to display you cumulative series of values and emphasize the total. So here is a total value for for cost total for this day, for terminators, originators, and also you will get details in colors about cumulative values for different customers, for different terminators too. Let's go to the tools section and find new improvements for Factor Watcher tool. So when you're going to open general settings of the Factor Watcher, you will be able to find the new field time profile that allows you to apply special factor rules at specified period of the day. So you will be able to create different factor watchers and define correct time profiles for them, so all these factor rules will be applied at specified period of the day or at specified period of the week. Another new improvement is that factor watcher allows blocking all number of the client or account if you group by the client account respectively. A while ago, it was only possible to block code or code name. So if you would like to activate option and use actions blocking by client or account, you need to create the new factor watcher or edit existing one and add add options in a fields group by client, and from another group by field you just need to choose account in a drop down list. Then when you save these settings in a factor watcher rules list, you will be able to define correct client based on the group by settings, and also in action field you will be able to use two new options. So you can block account, all outbound calls for account, or all outbound calls for the client. I would like to mention that system automatically add preset to respective client or account for a code star, for a wildcard. So billing is going to add a preset and block block calls for all destinations. And the last minor improvement that maybe will be very useful for our customers is a new field in Invoice Settings paragraph. Basically, when you go into the configuration panel and open General Settings, in Invoice Settings you will find a new row, a new field allow 0 invoices. So now when you're going to activate this option, you will be able to generate new invoice. If you do not activate this option, system will alert you that it's not possible manually or automatically to generate zero value invoice. Before, you cannot generate at all zero value invoice. Now, as an example, let me show. You will be able to generate this invoice and system automatically, or you can manually send it to the customer. And as you see, total value is a 01. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your patience and attention today. I believe that first of all, the new functionality as a number billing, it will be very important and very useful for you. And basically, if you have any questions, you will be able to get in touch with our support department and get assistance according to all your questions and details that you are looking for. Thank you so much for your time and your attention today. We wish you have a good working day. Bye.